Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.0.1 by NeunEinser, where we still have our... Yeah, we need to fix this. I think we can, though. I think we can. If we do this, and then this, and then this, and then we do this, and now we have an open slot. Fixed it. I fixed it. I hope I have an open hand. It's really important. Anyway, it's time for the weekly Fetchr seeds. This is the first of the 2 5-in-a-row seeds. It's seed 63003. And the goal is to get 5 items in a row, but not in that row, probably. In a column, also probably not in that column, or in a diagonal, and then also probably not in that diagonal. As quickly as possible. What do we want to go for? Yeah, we don't like that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. That already kills like almost everything. God, that's a bad one. Because I don't want to do this, and now like there's nothing left. Okay, so now we have to pick our poison, I guess. Don't love that. I'd rather not, consume any poison if it were entirely up to me. But yeah. Okay, if early wheat, if village, if ship, if drowned tower, and we get the hay bale, then this is maybe okay. It might still be very annoying, but it could be okay then. The other 4 items are like fine. If jungle temper, if early rabbit, yeah, so unlikely, but then maybe sure. If spider, well, technically 1 spider could be enough for those, and then the rest is a gimme. Kind. I mean, you need iron here, but 2 is fine. Spider Dungeon, Desert Temper, yeah, I don't know. Some way to get both. The string, like the 2 pieces of string and the spider eye. Yeah, then the second row is actually pretty solid. I don't know, that seems like just bad. I guess technically you could have like ship of wheat and iron and early treasure. That's close, and then get a TNT there, or get the Desert Temper of TNT, snow layer, pink dye, I don't know. Those are all, like, it's very abstract. We have to be very open to whatever the spawn point provides, I guess. Like, it's just gonna be tough, I think. This one is gonna be bad. Bone, pumpkin seeds, and then also redstone iron, and the treasure is just a lot. It's a lot. It could work out, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of things that can go kind of wrong. Diamonds could be fine, but probably aren't. And then amber is always kind of bad unless you get it just from a chest, I guess. And then it's a lot of iron, and it's redstone, and it's paper. I don't know. This is fine. It's not like fast, but it's fine except for the bone, which is very like hard to predict if that's going to be fine or not. I don't like this. I don't like spider eye at all. And I think if you get spider eye, we're still more likely to go for the road than the column here, because the rabbit is also very unreliable. This is too much too, right? There's like string, gunpowder, or TNT from a chest or from a structure, and then pumpkin seeds, and you need 7, 9, 11 iron. I don't know. It's just a lot. There's only this is still like I'm hoping for wheat. If you get wheat early, then sure, we can do that. This could work somehow, maybe with like weird early ship stuff or something. And this, I mean, there could be a pumpkin, and then this could be okay. It's still a lot of iron, like 10, 13, 17, 20 with the pick, unless you find the redstone or the compass or the map. You need cow, you need mushrooms. But yeah, you should keep an eye out for pumpkins and wheat, and if you don't see anything, we just kind of improvise. It's not good, though. It's not good. Like on a good run, I'd like to be done. Like at this part of the video, I would want to be done with the run, and we haven't even started it because there's like nothing. And there's also nothing. I don't see a structure. I don't see a pumpkin. That's horror. That's one of the, like, that's so bad. That's like the worst spawn point you could get for this. I have no idea what to do now. This is unplayably bad. I have no idea what to do. What are we doing? I don't know, like, what's even, like, there is some nothing. I didn't see cows, I didn't see a temple or village or a ship or a drowned tower. There are no rabbits here, there's no Chang'e temple, there's just nothing. There's absolutely nothing at spawn. Man, it's bad. I was hoping for, like, a thing, like, just one thing, you know, like a thing was like, okay, we can get this, and then that maybe, but there's nothing. I hear no mobs. I hate the idea of going for spiders. But like, from the setup that we have, I mean, that's the most, I don't know, it seems like the most obtainable thing somehow, and I don't know why. Like I said, at the same time, I'm like, you can't go for a spider eye. It could take 20 spiders, and that could take 50 minutes. I can't do that. If you had like a dungeon, sure. Even then it could be really slow, but the spiders would just like keep spawning. It's like a very controlled environment, you know, where it's like, okay, yeah, that's gonna work eventually, because like, you know. Let's just get a bunch of wood, I guess. I have no idea what I'm storing. I need a spider dungeon, that's what I need. I need it. I don't need a chicken for anything. No cod here, of course. Cod there, though. Let's start with that, I guess. Can I pick it up? Thank you. So the mushrooms too, because they're right there. And then we could also do ink sac and then hope for bone and pink dye and terracotta, I guess. There was no badlands, I think. But we could cook clay. It would be slow, but like I just want to get this over with. It's a really bad card. Really, really bad. I don't know. Okay, that's those. I think there was some pink flower stuff somewhere, but I don't know. Do I want to go with that now, or do I not care? I'm not sure. Oh, there's white here, it's fine. There's red here too. Probably a pink one somewhere as well, I didn't see it though. Only saw orange and the white and the red tulips. I'm still hoping to just hear a lot of spiders. There would be a cow. I mean, I need a bone. I do. If I want to go for the column. Okay. Yes, sure. This sucks. But it is something. But actually do that too. Not just, you know. We need 10 iron as well, which is not great. Okay, that could just be an easy bone and chest here, which would be lovely. The probably isn't, you know. Because that's not usually how that goes. This is bad. Yeah, I can't get around the corner here. I didn't mean to fall off. Okay, got our bone. Do I want this? There could be iron in there, I guess. There's a lot of stuff. Can even get a TNT almost. Can get the TNT here. Crazy. Take that too. Why wouldn't we? Okay, that's those. Don't just. What am I? I'm not thinking. Okay. The TNT doesn't do enough, right? 2 iron doesn't do enough. No, we just get more iron and do the 10, I guess. We can make the crossbow, but we don't have a spider eye. So there's no point, really. Right, we just get ink sac and 8 iron, I guess. Sure. Don't have doors yet, but that's okay. There should be some iron there, right? There's some. Right. So annoying. Yes, that's what I meant to do. Thank you, game, for just not, like, when I right-click the top of the furnace, what I meant to do is place the iron block on top of it. Or this is floating up, not down, so I can't, like... God, stop it! This is so annoying. I hate being underwater so much. It's fine, it's fine. I do hate it, though. Legitimately hate it. It's so bad. It's just always weird. It's never just like smooth. It's just always a game that, like, you know, maybe you're in that block. You might be in that block. I don't really care. And like, I'm not in that block. Just leave me alone. Okay, that's 6. No, I have no fuel left. A terrible spread. Three, 4. Could we have pivoted to something else? There would have been the diamonds for the diamond pick. I probably could have made the other thing too, but it's too slow, right? The diamond's right there for the pick, but then it would be 11 iron here, which is more than 10, so... Because you had the redstone too, I didn't grab any paper. It's whatever, this is a horrible card. And I hate being underwater. Because, like, weird. How did I not pick that up? Where do you put me? The game is so bad at doing underwater stuff. Makes me mad every single time. Anyway, what's the time? 7:16:90. Sure, I'll take that. Whatever. I don't care. This is fine. This is stupid. This is a stupid setup for a 5 for sure. It's really hard. I don't know. Like, if the spawn point giving you like nothing, it's tough. It's tough. And I mean, yeah, if that dungeon would have been, actually, yeah. Originally, I thought maybe it would be a skeleton dungeon because I think I heard 2 skeletons, but yeah, it was just a zombie dungeon with some skeletons in it. I guess, you know, lots of diamonds. Diamonds there, diamonds here. Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, I don't think... You could dig into a cave and find a spider, and that spider could drop, like, everything, but it's so unlikely. As you can't, like, play that, I think. It's just gonna be upsetting. Pumpkins out there. Those could have been visible, but they don't really move the needle, like... It could have been... The only thing is, like, if there's, like... If the dungeon gives us pumpkin seeds, because it gave us TNT and string, well, it gave us gunpowder for the TNT and string, then we could have maybe pivoted to that card room. But it's also more iron. It's 11. And I mean, again, we would have had to. It would have had to be a better approach that leads us into this cave that gives us some iron, but there's no iron in the cave. So yeah, I don't think there's a good option. So 7:16:90 is just alright. It's fine. I'll accept that, and I sincerely hope that the second seed is better. Which is 63,023. Well, it starts off with like I don't want to do this or this. I don't want to do this or this or this, really, if I can avoid it. Don't want to do this or this or this. It looks pretty bad again already. I guess the middle column could be really fast. You just need warm. Yeah, I think that's gotta be it. I don't think there's anything else worth looking for compared to this. Because yeah, like Pumpkin pie and wheat is not going to be fast. Berries, treasure, gunpowder is not going to be fast. Spire eye, saddle, no. And the pearl, definitely no. And it could be fast, but it's just you can't. You can't. Gapper, redstone, white dye. The rest is fine. And then you have the saddle here, the pie, and the berries here. This is fine. And then eye here, and the pearl here. And the diagonals have target and berries. And this one has the too much gourd. So it's got to be this. We just go for it. Whatever. We'll find a desert in the warm ocean. Why wouldn't we? We need 1 wool or 4 string. 1 wool. So we're looking for sheep. We're looking for a cold ocean because there are no rivers really. Mostly. For salmon, we need the candle, the cactus green, and 1 flint. We're looking for sheep. We're looking for desert and warm ocean and some cold ocean. And we're not looking for that. Okay, there's warm ocean. There's some savanna. I don't see desert though. Okay, I see desert here. So we go sheep, cactus. We need to cook so we need to make a furnace. We go sheep, cactus, candle. And then we just go for redfish somewhere off in one of those directions, I guess. Because I don't think there's cold enough out there. We just don't get dinged. It's like a key part of this plan. Didn't look for good stone, should have. And then we'll probably do the flint on the water or something. Actually, we're not really gonna get any grabber there. Where we go on the water, so I don't know, maybe we just find the grabber patch somewhere, it would be better. Do I need everything? Well, I need a shovel for flint. I need the axe to kill the sheep. Well, I don't need it, I could kill it with something else. But probably also, yeah, I need a little bit more wood. I think that makes it worth it. And I need the furnace to cook the cactus, so yeah. Okay. I think we're just gonna dig the grabber here and hope we get a really quick flint, otherwise just like move the grabber that we dug. Like keep it obviously and then do it elsewhere. Quick flint. Quick flint, quick flint, quick flint, quick flint, quick flint. There we go, quick flint. That's the quick flint I told you about. I need a boat to get to the cord. What else do I need? I don't know. Some sticks, I guess. Right, that's fine. Shut up. There could be warm ocean on this side too, but it doesn't look that warm from here, and it's like risky to run out that way when the guaranteed candle is on the other side. We have like 10 seconds to look. That looks actually cold, so that would be a good place for the salmon, but you don't have the candle yet. That's unfortunate, because that means we have to kind of go back and forth now. Also, we definitely should have like done this already. Nope. That was just bad. Redfish and candle. Much better card though. On average, you know, it looked bad too, but like, you know, there's that one really good option. And I think redfish is more common than candle, but I could be wrong. So I think it makes more sense to go, like cold ocean is more common than warm ocean. So it makes more sense to go for the guaranteed candle than to go for the very likely salmon. I believe. Could have picked a better spot to dive, but it's okay. I think we're just gonna head that way because that's more away from the monument, which is very annoying. I don't see dolphins, I see cod, I see squids. We should have taken the right turn there, I think. Ah, it's cod out this way too, though. So our cod. That's not. Where did it drop? Come on, how does it go behind me? That firework did a lot of damage, right? Maybe it was a trident instead. Possibly. That could have gone really wrong. I hate when the fish, like, I'm swimming, I'm hitting it in front of me, and it drops behind me. I don't know how. Because the game is bad at underwater stuff. Anyway. And then maybe that makes sense because like the momentum goes forward and the fish, like the salmon's momentum goes the other way, and then like it drops in that direction, like one block off, because sometimes things pop off one block, and then it's just like somehow behind me because I'm like moving through it and I can't pick it up immediately because there's like a bit of delay before it, whatever. But it's annoying. It's annoying. When I kill something in front of me and then swim through it, how is it behind me, you know? I don't like that. I don't like how any of the underwater stuff behaves, basically. But it's alright. That's a much better time, obviously. I wonder if there's like a faster like order, but I don't know. Maybe you go candle first and then come back in, make tool, kill sheep, get cactus, and then go back out and get the salmon on the other side. It's so hard to plan though, because you can't really see the ocean very well on the other side. But I think that would be faster, maybe. But it's not that close, and then you don't have a boat. You could make tools first and then go candle and then back. But then you have to kind of go in for a tree. I don't know. I think that's an interesting one in a way to analyze like that, but like really hard like at runtime to come up with a definitive answer. Maybe if you had, you know, the new 5.1 skybox and you could like plan your route and then like, oh, this tree, and then like, oh, I think this is going to be fast. Maybe. But like with the very limited time you have in the skybox in this version of the game, you just kind of have to, I think it's more important that you choose, you pick something and then go for it than it is to, you know, agonize about what could be the, you know, theoretically best option. Because that just loses you a lot of time. 3:21:35. That's a good time. I don't think I've beaten that very often. I've beaten it a few times, but not, you know, not routinely. So we'll take that. We'll take that. Absolutely. And then yeah, there's like some small stuff. Like maybe you don't make an axe, but you need. How much wood did we need? We just needed. We had to pick to cook with. We just needed 2. Wait, how much do I need? I needed 1 log. Yeah, I could have punched 1 log, I guess. Because then we can also leave the crafting table after we make the painting. Could have left the furnace too. Should have left the furnace actually. It's just, you know, those are like the things where like when I don't think about my gameplay, when I don't think about what I'm doing, those are just the default instincts. Like you pick up your crafting bench, you pick up your furnace because you need them again, usually, right? In like a blackout, at least, you know. You don't want to lose your stuff constantly. You don't want to have to make like 4 crafting tables per run because it's just gonna get expensive in terms of wood, and it's slowing you down obviously as well. It adds up. But like in these, obviously, yeah, when you just have fish and candle left, you don't need, you know, the crafting table or the furnace. So should have left them. Those are small things. Those are just hard habits to break there, I think. But yeah, if you were like really serious about the 5s, those are like optimizations, and it's like really worth it too. Like in the blackout setting, like picking up your furnace when you don't need it anymore, who cares? Mostly, right? It's just like a little bit of time, but like in the smaller time frame that the 5s, you know, live in, maybe actually worth saving that time, possibly. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the point seed. Bye bye.